This 92nd Congress has a chance to be recorded as the greatest Congress in America's history. In these troubled years just past, America has been going through a long nightmare of war and division, of crime and inflation. Even more deeply, we have gone through a long, dark night of the American spirit. But now that night is ending. Now we must let our spirits soar again. Now we are ready for the lift of a driving dream. The people of this nation are eager to get on with the quest for new greatness. They see challenges and they're prepared to meet those challenges. It is for us here to open the doors that will set free again the real greatness of this nation, the genius of the American people. How shall we meet this challenge? How can we truly open the doors and set free the full genius of our people? The way in which the 92nd Congress answers these questions will determine its place in history. And more importantly, it can determine this nation's place in history as we enter the third century of our independence. Tonight, I shall present to the Congress 6 great goals. I shall ask not simply for more new programs in the old framework. I shall ask to change the framework of government itself, to reform the entire structure of American government so we can make it again fully responsive to the needs and the wishes of the American people. The first of these great goals is already before the Congress. I urge that the unfinished business of the 91st Congress be made the first priority business of the 92nd Congress. Over the next 2 weeks, I will call upon Congress to take action on more than 35 pieces of proposed legislation on which action was not completed last year. The most important is welfare reform. The present welfare system has become a monstrous, consuming outrage. An outrage against the community, against the taxpayer, and particularly against the children it's supposed to help. The second great goal is to achieve what Americans have not enjoyed since 1957, full prosperity in peacetime. The third great goal is to continue the effort so dramatically begun last year to restore and enhance our natural environment. Building on the foundation laid up in the 37-point program that I submitted to Congress last year, I will propose a strong new set of initiatives to clean up our air and water, to combat noise, and to preserve and restore our surroundings. As a fourth great goal, I will offer a far-reaching set of proposals for improving America's health care and making it available more fairly to more people. Let us make a total national commitment to achieve this goal. America has long been the wealthiest nation in the world. Now it is time we became the healthiest nation in the world. The fifth great goal is to strengthen and to renew our state and local governments. As we approach our 200th anniversary in 1976, we remember that this nation launched itself as a loose confederation of separate states without a workable central government. At that time, the mark of its leaders' vision was that they quickly saw the need to balance the separate powers of the states with the government of central powers. And so they gave us a constitution of balanced powers, of unity with diversity. And so clear was their vision that it survives today as the oldest written constitution still in force. The sixth great goal is a complete reform of the federal government itself. Based on a long and intensive study with the aid of the best advice obtainable, I have concluded that a sweeping reorganization of the executive branch is needed if the government is to keep up with the times and with the needs of the people.